the little ding on there. Yeah, so going back, your mother, she was sewing, and she did part-time.
City directory. She worked for the Liberal Party. You didn't get paid for that, but she volunteered.
Was she involved in politics, or she just?
They tried to encourage her to be, but she wasn't gonna.
Was she political in any way?
Pardon me?
Was she political in any way?
Yeah, she was a Liberal.
That
she was one way or the highway, Liberal, and that was it.
Oh.
End of discussion, Ted. You got something else you want to talk about?
And your dad, what was he?
Whatever, he wouldn't.
He kept his cards close.
Yeah, he shut up, and that probably was safety. Who knew?
Yeah.
Right, you can play that game, but my dad, he never got involved in that discussion.
When he went into the voting booth, it was his business.
It was anonymous, and he was safe in there.
Yeah.
No, they never argued politics, but my mom was definitely a Liberal.
Yeah.
Right? And she would do a little bit of work locally, but not a lot. But then my mom would exaggerate stuff, so sometimes it was difficult to know as to how far it
oh, okay, so
it seeped into the stain, how deep the stain went. You didn't know.
The most important thing to your mother was finding good bridge players and those, the fashion. Her world revolved around style and the card playing.
Yeah.
She wasn't a camper.
No. Why?
You told me you went camping once, I think.
Yeah, that was it. They went RVing once. That was it. That wasn't
RVing.
Yeah, that was the vacation for everybody but her.
Yeah.
Now you had to go in this stupid little portable kitchen, half the size of what you had. You had to cook that up. What kind of vacation is that? And she was right. We went camping. You got even worse. You had a Coleman stove. Right? She wants a vacation. She wants to go and eat in a restaurant and whatever. That was a good point.
So what did she like just go out for the day? Did she like to go?
No, they flew to England, and they were worldly people. They went out to Vancouver, of course, to visit their relatives all the time, if that's what you mean.
Oh, okay, so...
Right. And my mother loved to paint and do charcoals, as we discussed, and she'd go to, and of course, I got to chauffeur. So I drove her to those activities and sit in the seashore and set up her little easel. She's fairly good at it, as I recall.
Yeah.
And charcoal, you know yourself, is tough to be good at, to make it look like anything. And
yeah,
she did that. She went to some classes. These tables, my mother finished them all. What do they call it? French polishing. And there was new, technical difficulty?
No. I can't. I was going to move the camera, but it's
taking them in anyways, isn't it?
It's, those tables, point at the table.
Those are the tables. All three of them, they were a nest. My father had nothing to do with that. And of course she was the best one in the class. Yeah. And she put because back in the day, you didn't have plastic finish, so anytime you put a coffee cup on, you ruined the table or wrecked it. I refinished them a third time. So they've had 3 layers. And lately I put some floor urethane on them, right, and I sanded them down enough. I didn't want to I like seeing some of the patina that was still on them, but I wanted them to be practical, so if you put a cup on them, right? I definitely wanted them. I love these tables. And they nested together.
And how long have these been in the family?
From the 40s, from they were first married. And there was a tea wagon. My ex-wife has it, and my mom rebuilt that.
Yeah?
Yeah, and she took that to class. And of course it was the best tea wagon there, and the guy thought she was just great. And it was. She did a good job. But then on the other hand, you wouldn't dare criticize it. But you look at it and you go, I couldn't do that. Right?
So your mother, she enjoyed art and style.
Yeah.
And
if you met Jean, you never forgot Jean. And you'd probably shake your head and go, wow. Right? But she wasn't forgettable.
Yeah, she had presence.
She had a lot of presence. She had a lot of zest for life.
Yeah.
And my dad, who was the Porter's Lake guy, laid back and whatever, she was the opposite. And she was always grabbing him and dragging him along. And he needed to be dragged along, and he knew that.
Just a note, your mother was the youngest of, 10 children, but there was actually 12 altogether, but 10.
Yeah, we have one black sheep we never talk about, and then the other one died.